it's Lisa DeHart here, 3 Minutes with a Maine Guide, and today we're going to 303 some canoes. Jeff and I have spent almost the entire month of May on some beautiful rivers, and now the weather's warm enough. We're going to 303 some canoes for the polling classes, which are still open, so don't miss out on signing up for that. Okay, so here's what you need. Just a dog bone sponge, gloves, glasses if you have them. 303 is an irritant, and I like the gloves because we live in a chemical soup anyways, and just microfiber cloth. I also get it in bulk, so I put it in this smaller little spray bottle because it does spray on, and just the bucket of water, and all that does is it just gets the pollen and the dust off the canoe. Okay, so I'm just going to start with water and the dog bone sponge. I don't need gloves for that. And the surface of the canoe is warm, and I do like that because it makes it dry quicker, and I think it helps the 303 soak in. So we're just going to get the dust and the pollen off of this. So here's Jeff doing the application process. You're just going to spray it on, nice even coat, and you're just going to wipe it, and then it kind of, when it dries, there's a little, you can just barely see a little opaque kind of glow. You're going to take a dry cloth and buff that out, just like back in the day we used to wax a car. Okay, so just a couple things about the 303. Like, nobody pays me to say anything nice about anything. Just know that. But this stuff works. But I will say two things. It does say on the label not to use it in direct sunlight. So we've got a little bit of tree cover here and things like that. Also, after you use it on the outside and the deck plates and the gunnels, but never on the inside, whether you're a polar or a paddler, it goes on the outside, not the inside. Lastly, once this does go on the outside, it's going to be a little bit slipperier. So when you're on a canoe trip and you're beaching your boat, tie it, or just pull it way up, because this will make it so that it slips back into the river. This will make it also so that it slips a little easier over a log that you're trying to pull a boat over, going across the river or whatever. But you will notice a difference. So tie those boats. And then I flip it over, and then whatever's already on the cloth from doing this side, I just do the deck plates with. The deck plates and the gunnels. And you'll see it come up just a nice deep black. You can already see what a beautiful deep shiny green that it's turned. It does make a big difference. You take care of them and they'll take care of you. I'm Lisa DeHart, and you've just spent 3 minutes with a Maine Guide.